Okay, so I'm going to take you through quickly how to add a new product to a website. So from the home page here, you've obviously got the menu at the top. One of the easiest things to do, because you've already got products in the catalog, is to potentially just duplicate an existing product. So we go to products in the dashboard, go to one of your products, for example, this one, you can click duplicate here. This will create a draft version of that exact same product with a different name. You need to change the name in here. So test bag 1. We need to change the link here as well. So you click edit just here, just get rid of it all. Whatever you've put in the title here will become the link. So if I get rid of all of that and then click OK, it creates a link based on my name at the top. So that's a very important bit to remember, because otherwise the link will be a bit weird. Made a link to it. Obviously then change the name, the description of the product, and then you need to scroll down. You don't need to focus on Yoast too much, but you might want to put something like clutch bag just to see how that focuses on that keyword. And in here, the snippet is essentially, it's an SEO part. So basically, you can add a meta description in here if you want to. That puts a description. So I put clutch bag in here. It is the description that comes in here. So this is the meta title, and that's the title at the top of the page that's automatically pulled through. But you can add a custom one in here. So you can delete all of this and create your own title. And then this is the description that comes below that. So if you want to put a description in there, that's fine. But at the moment, just when you're starting to create new products, don't worry about it for now. This is actually set as a variable product. So in here, you'll see that there are variations in the product section. So if you click on variations, you'll see each of the different variations in here with the price that's linked to that particular variation. So stock is enabled and you manage stock yourselves. You put the price in here. You put how much stock you have in there. It'll also automatically count that down as you place orders, or orders are placed through the website for that particular product. You can also go in and manually edit these if orders are placed elsewhere, for example, on Amazon. You'll see that the pictures just here get added in as you add a new picture. So you can remove that image, you can change it to a new image. So we remove that, then click on the image icon. We can put this picture in for that variation. We can add a skew to it for that particular color. So again, you can just add a modified section for that. Don't worry about too much about the rest. ASIN obviously doesn't matter because we're not pulling it from Amazon. And again, there's all the different colors that you have in here. So it's just the description for all of those. So variations are set from the attributes up here. And the attribute for this particular set is color. And if you, I guess color is going to stay the same. So what you can do is, if all of these are different, you can get rid of them all. You can click the X, or you can just select loads. You can just press back arrow on the, just select them all. Or you can just click the X. You can get rid of all those variations in there. You can add new, so you can add the name of the attribute. So kind of beige camo, whatever you want to put in there. And then that is added into the variations in here. So you can add a variation based on this is going to be the, I'll just create that, not page patent. Okay, don't worry about this part for now then. Just modifying the colors that you've got already. Should be fine. The product gallery here links to the variations here too. And as you add pictures in here, they'll get added to the product gallery. So if you click on the variation for that product, it will bring that picture up for you. Again, the rest of the things on the page, don't worry about it too much. Once you've done that, once you're happy with how it's laid out, select the category on the right-hand side here. So if it's a clutch bag, select clutch bags. Shoulder bags, variations, that sort of thing. So variations is the kind of the parent category for all of them. So it's all the ones that have variable attributes. So it's basically ones with different colors and all those sorts of things. If they have multi-uses, try and find the right ones. If you need to add new categories, that's fine. You can always click Add New Category. It'll put that in there. You can either add it to a parent category or just keep that the same and just add that new category. And if you're making multiple products with the same category, that's fine. Just add them in. What we need to do then, if you do create a new category, is create a new page for them, because the pages are all linked to separate categories. So each of these separate sections is a different category. So the products that are appearing here are tagged to that category in the product set. So that's why it's very important to make sure you tag the product categories properly on the right-hand side here. Once you've done that, you can click Update, and it will save that and publish it so that it's not a draft anymore. And then you'll be able to click on the link to go to it to see that product. So that's a very simple overview of replicating a product. If you want to create one from scratch, if you go, you can do it from the home page here. Up the top, you've got new. If you hover over new, you get the product option here. So you add new product. Again, it's the same process. So put the name in here at the top, add your description. Don't worry about the Divi builder. You can add, it'll automatically populate the title of this based on the title up here. And you can add a description in there if you want to describe the product. Just make sure it's not too long, because it'll show red and orange when it's too long. So just try and keep it within the green color code. So in here, for example, if I put loads of letters in here, it goes green. That's long enough. And then when you go too far, it goes red again. So we want to make sure it's in the green section. So there's a bit of description in there for describing what the product's about. And it's going to entice people into the website. If it's just a simple product, it's just going to have a regular price. Ignore the sale price and MSRP price, and includes tax and everything. If you want to change it to a variable product, then if you click on variable product, it'll add attributes in here. So what we want to do is we can pull through an existing attribute set, which is color. And within this, we can put the terms of that color. So there's the colors you've already got on the website are already in here. So you can add all of those in, but you can actually just search them as well. So if there's only 4 colors, just do a quick search for them, and they should appear in this section here. So that should make things a bit easier. And then you can add new again if you want to. And then once you've done that, once you've selected the right colors, click Save Attributes. And then in the variations section, in fact, I need to select a few. Just add those 4. So I'll save attributes in there. And then the variations will need to be pulled. Come on, I've added it now. So it normally would allow you to do that from there. So those are all in there. That's fine. Oh, sorry. You need to tick Use for variations. Excuse me. And then we go variations. There we go. So create variations from all attributes. So that's the best way to do it. So it's basically just pull those attributes through, and it will create a separate variation for each of those attributes you've created. So it's added 4, and here they are. So again, you go through manually. You need to add an image. So we'll set that variation image for that particular color. You can click Enabled for that, and you can click Manage Stock, because we need to make sure there's a stock quantity in there. Because if you do have it out of stock, you can then just change that to 0. So you put the stock number in here, put the variation price, so 19.99, and shipping classes you can select, so you can put standard delivery, and then there's tax class as well, so standard tax class, so it includes VAT. Again, the rest of this, I don't think you need to worry about too much. You may want to add a SKU in there if you want to make sure that that's something you can edit in future and search for. Once you've done that as well, you can shrink that. You can change all of these attributes, and then click Save Changes. And as we add pictures in here, we'll just add a couple of others. So variation image. Save changes there. We're going to set the featured image, which is the main image that's on the page. So we'll set that one as a featured image. And we'll call this product one, which will then create us a title. So you see it's created the link there. And then if you want to add the product gallery images from the pictures that you've selected already. So we're going to add this one, this one, this one. Oops. And then you hold down Control. If you hold down Control, you can select multiple images. You see they're being selected now. I think those are the 4 I've added. And then in the tags, we want to tag that as variations and face masks. So if I click Publish on that, take a little while to publish. Then you should be able to click on the permalink just here to see that product. Oh. In fact, you need to enable all the variations. Not set up yet. So £20, manage stock, yeah, 4. Click manage stock, put 4, and put a price in either, so put £20 for that. And then click Save at the bottom. Down here, Save Changes. So we'll set the product image as that one as well, which is the main product image for that section and the gallery below it. So in fact, we'll remove the featured image because it's not the right one. So it's basically the product image and you've got the variations product gallery below. So if I click Update on that, cool. And there you have the product in there. And you can select these variations. We'll pull through the picture as and when you need. Obviously, these pictures don't relate to anything. That's fine. So yeah, so that's how to create a new product from scratch. So I hope this has been useful. If you get stuck, just give me a call. But hopefully this will help you walk through the stages of adding products to the site. So thanks very much. Speak to you soon. Cheers.